The people that stick around are the ones who truly grasp what it means to be in the marketplace.
Hell yeah. So let's talk about the philosophy of the trust bridge. We were kind of talking a little bit off air, but our folks missed a little bit of gold. I had to cut you off and say, let's record this. But you had mentioned something that I call sitting on the same table side of the table as the prospect, where a lot of times people look at a sales conversation or the sales process in general, which includes all your lead generation, all of that, as if a prospect is sitting across from you as a being to be conquered. And you mentioned like, you got to actually live in the world with these people. You got to actually help them. And it's more about like what I would describe as you come around to the other side of the table and it's like, tell me what you see from here and where you're trying to go. So I wonder if you could share just a little bit about the deeper idea, the why, and the kind of the overarching idea that you want to share.
Yeah, man, absolutely. This comes from a place of really truly understanding and believing in community. We wake up every day, and we're all born and taught different philosophies about life. They may not be called philosophies. Our parents may not tell us like this is how you're going to view the world, right? We might call it point of view or perspective, but very rarely are we given the opportunity to look at this idea that we have to live in community with other people. And oftentimes, that means a lot of different things, but it means sometimes trading with them and exchanging, and sometimes that can get a little blurry, right? That can get a little blurry. Like you said, when I first started in sales, I had this idea in my head that salespeople are these like icky, sticky people that are just trying to,
Used car sales.
their
That's what
target's your
everybody
wallet.
pictures, right? Like the huckster who's gonna just say and do anything in order to get you to give them.
Right. Yeah. We've all seen them in the movies, the snake oil salesman or the used car salesman. And I think, what I've come to over time is that, those guys do come and go, but they fade off into the darkness. And the people that stick around are the ones who truly grasp what it means to be in the marketplace, to be in community with other people, and to truly serve. The first time I'd heard this term, it was called servant leadership, right? And now what I'm out preaching is servant salesmanship. It's like you said, it's this idea of coming from a place of empathy and trying to rather than looking at my product, what I need to sell, what I need to accomplish, I look at the perspective of the other person. I come around alongside them and I say, okay, like how's your day going? Right? How are you doing? What problem are you trying to solve today? Whether it's in the moment or in a grander scheme. And in that, by shifting perspective, I can gain a little bit of empathy for that person and say, okay, like if I was trying to solve that problem, how would I want to be approached? I know I'd want someone to help me, right? Because that's the reason we all live in community in the first place, is that we can't do everything we want to do alone and on our own.
Nor would we want
So, right, even if we want to. So it's a shift in perspective. It's okay, rather than my product, like I'll shift my product or service if it helps you solve the problem that you're trying to.
Guys, if you like this video, you're also going to want to grab some free bonuses, which you can get at our website, Beyond Agency Profits. To make it easy for you, I've put the links to it in the description of this video, as well as pinned in the top comment. And we've got a couple of awesome things. This is what you'll get after you sign up. You get some of our best training, how we're closing clients over Loom videos, how we sometimes sign clients that is not a misprint for under $5 US, how to demonstrate your value in like amazing ways, trainings, how to have your clients write the best copy of your life, how we're closing without phone calls, campaigns that we've generated for clients that have done over $100,000, as well as scripts you can use to get conversations going with clients in under 10 minutes. All you got to simply do is go there enter your name and email address, and then this is what you'll see on the other side. So if that's interesting to you, make sure to click the links below, and I will see you on the other side.